So I'm Martin Fisher, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of KickStart, a non-profit social enterprise working in Africa. And we are working to take millions of people out of poverty. That's our mission. And we do this by designing and mass marketing very low-cost equipment that we sell to very poor entrepreneurs who buy it and use it to start highly profitable businesses. What we do is we're introducing brand new, never before seen big ticket items, brand new technologies to the very, very poorest, very hardest to reach and very most risk-averse customers in the whole world, these very poor farmers in rural Africa. And to introduce a new piece of technology to anybody, anywhere in the world, it turns out it takes a long, long time. Even in America, to introduce hybrid seeds, which would double a farmer's income, to the wealthiest farmers in the world took 20 years and 2 major droughts before the farmers adopted these hybrid seeds. And so introducing a new technology to the very, very poorest farmers, you can imagine, is an even harder piece of work. And so we spend most of our effort and most of our time and most of our donor money on actually market creation. We go out there and we do live demonstrations on the farm, live demonstrations at the marketplace, live demonstrations at the retail shops, and we have 450 retail shops that sell these devices. We use billboards, radio, newspaper, pumping competitions, all sorts of things to tell people, hey, here's a new way to get out of poverty, here's a brand new piece of technology you've never seen before. If you can scrape together the money and buy this thing, it's going to change your life. But once you have made a piece of technology commonly known and popular, then of course it becomes profitable to sell it. And so what you need is smart subsidies, time-bound smart subsidies, to get to the tipping point where these technologies are well known and can be sold profitably. And unless we're willing to put the money in as philanthropic money to overcome that market failure, we're not going to be able to change Africa. These are money-making technologies that poor people can buy to make enough money to literally get out of poverty. We're not talking about 15–20% increase in income. We're talking about 100, 200, 300% increases in family income. Literally lift them from below the poverty line into the middle class. They can send their kids to school, they can build new houses, they can invest in new businesses, and this is the first step up the ladder out of poverty. So this conference has been a great place to network, catch up with people that I've known before, and of course also meet new potential donors and investors, and to network with other social entrepreneurs and discuss similar problems that we have in terms of scaling, in terms of fundraising. So it's been a great place to network. The sessions, some very, very interesting discussions in the sessions. A lot of fun to be here. Yeah, we have a website, www.kickstart.org. And on that website you'll see some links to some interesting articles. There's an article called Income is Development, which really traces a lot of the learning that we've done over the years. I've been working in Kenya since 1985, tried many things, learned how not to do development, learned a lot of lessons, and this really takes that and explains that history. There's also a link there to a website called Real Good, Not Feel Good, which is really a website about high-impact philanthropy. So we need proven impacts, cost-effective impacts, a sustainable exit strategy, and scalable and replicable models. And that will be high-impact philanthropy. So anyway, you can go to www.realgoodnotfeelgood.org to look at that.